Greetings, humanity. I'm Jim. I use he, him pronouns. I am playing Stranded Sails. Explorers of the Cursed Islands. Very curious about this curse they're talking about. Not sure what that's about yet. Still kind of a little bit under the weather tonight, so I don't know how long I'm going to be. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this tonight, but we'll see. I've been having fun with this. This has been a nice little distraction, diversion, other positive words. And, you know, I want to see kind of where this goes. I want to actually get through at least, you know, the initial stuff. The initial setting stuff up stuff, so that I've got kind of a working idea of how this game works before I go, you know, flipping back and forth between this and Frostpunk and other things as well. So I figured I'd come back and do this a little bit longer. Also, it is once again. Also, I need to not be stressed, so that helps. That helps considerably. Let me turn on my controller and wait for it to remember how it works. There we go. Okay. This also, it's a different experience for me because most games I don't use the controller, but I actually I have found one that I like using it for. So we're going with that. Let's see where we are. We're in a cooking pot. The parrot. Oh boy. That I didn't see. What are you talking about? Parrot? Well, I don't see anything about it here. Unless I'm just... Hang on. Hang on! You saw that, didn't you? I tried holding that. Sometimes it doesn't do the thing that I need it to do. And... you saw that little thing where it said, hold this button down, and it'll tell you about the parrot. I want to learn about the parrot! You bastards! Now the only way I can learn about the parrot is by going online and looking it up. Because I want to see what that said! Hang on. I'm gonna try something. I am bloody-minded when it comes to this kind of thing. No. God damn it! No. I'm gonna try something here. Also, no. I accidentally clicked the thing. That put me in the wrong place. On Steam. Now I will reopen this game. Damn it. Ah! I don't like it when it takes things away from me. Let me find the icon again, so that I may click upon it with great alacrity. Here it is. Okay. And I'm going to try to click through these things. Use an exploding orange for some reason that they enjoy. It is okay. Lemon. I feel as though it's that thing that was halfway between... Didn't we get lemons because it was halfway between two other species of fruit? It's like halfway between possibly an orange and something else. I can't remember. Anyway. Let me see if they give it to me again when I do this. Yes, hold view now. Your relationship details unlocked. I'm holding it. There it is. Shipwright Sven. What's it doing? Why is it talking about a parrot? I will not go crazy with an axe yet. Yet. I am supposed to talk to Sven. Or like build stuff. Ah, that's right, I'm decorating. I have to make beds for people because they will not do it themselves. Apparently I can make a single bed. I gotta use the crafting station, maybe. Maybe. I also have to make a metal brace and wooden plank. I will do all of I will go and craft. It is first thing in the morning, however. And I must gather potatoes and other things. I got some seeds from that. Corn. We have way too much corn in this community. More corn than any sane person should grow. We also have seeds now, yes. We have corn seeds! And we have... What is this? That's not what I was looking for at all. Wait. What am I looking for here? I only am... Hang on. Wait a minute! There we are. We have 2 corn seeds, 1 potato seed, and 1 seed of thing that I can't remember what that is. Okay. Good to know. No tomato seeds currently. Okay. So I'm gonna plant the potato seed down there. And then I have to make something else. Because we've got more corn seeds, heavens help us. We're gonna run out of space. For like things other than corn. So here's where we'll plant our 2 corn seeds. You don't mind if I throw dust on you. If I throw dirt on you, do you? I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. And then, there's this weird thing that I don't know what it is. And I will go ahead and I will dig here. Except I need to actually grab ye shovel. And then I will dig. There we go. And into this thing I have just dug, I shall now plant these seeds, which I have forgotten whatever this is called. And then I will grab a bucket. I shall fill the bucket. And I will water all the things. All things will be watered. I'm so glad I don't have to refill this bucket. I know that the soil is already damp, but I don't know what it means. And the soil is... I'm not sure. I'm uncertain. Anyway, okay, now we've done that. We've done all the things that we needed to do for that bit of stuff. We're going to find more components if you need more. Yeah. Hi. When does it spend down the beach? You know, okay. I gotta build stuff. Let me build things, damn you. Okay, metal brace. We do need to build a couple of metal braces. Those are like goals and stuff. Can I do that first? I guess. Okay, that's it. Oh, I only needed one. I am a fool! I do need to craft a couple of wooden planks, however. Okay, that's done. Okay, find Sven. Yeah, okay, I've got to build his shack. I know. But also, I want to see if I can... I need to figure this out. Figure out if I can decorate dude's shack. Which we have around here. So there it is. Hey, you were just down there, but now you're up here also. I'm sure it'll be fine. Can I make a bed? Okay. Can I just do that? How do you do this? I'm very uncertain. I thought I would have to build the bed at the craft table. How do you build decorations? Place any of the decoration from your collection if you have the required components. Okay. How? That's what I'm saying. How do I have the components. Okay, entering decoration mode. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's different. Okay. So enter shack, select decoration, place decoration. Powerful chop. When chopping a tree or bush, there's a chance for any blow to instantly cut it down. Great. Okay. I'm selecting this decoration. This is your bed. I'm going to put it in a corner here. You want it here? I can rotate it apparently. You want it here? I feel like that might be the spot for it, right? That's where I would want my bed. He seems to like that. Okay. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. You like me better now? Explore the island. Okay, yes, yes. Lumberjack. We are still acquainted. Next milestone is content. Okay. We're not there yet. We have another, like, 60% of the heart to fill. Must make more people happy. I know, it's a terrible burden, isn't it? My unstable days. It's, yes, we have to. We are such a people pleaser. We do all of their survival work for them. So, okay. Here's a bed. Wait, there's a new thing there. What's the new... Oh, because I made a couple of metal braces, that one of which I did not need. But perhaps I'll need it eventually. Already noon. My God, why am I taking so long? What did you need? You needed a thing. You needed furniture. Let me see if there's like anything that you want that I can make here. We have... I apparently don't have what I need to make the austere things also, so I will go back. I will stop decorating. Because, I need to figure out what the heck the next level of decoration is and what I need for components for such things. I need more planks and dowels for that. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I'm gonna build a, I'm gonna go build the thing, another house first, though, because he's still recovering from his headache. I am here. We will now build a thing.
Hey!
Hey, landlord, we're here to help me build my shack, right? You got all the components already? That's awesome. Yep. Here we go. Found all the items necessary. 2 wooden planks, 1 metal brace. I made 1 metal brace too many. Build! Freakishly quickly. Landlubber, I gotta give it to you. The shack looks a lot better than that raft you knocked together. Ha ha ha. Yeah. That raft that saved our lives? Yeah. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha. Looking forward to taking real good naps so that I can finally get rid of this darned headache. Don't tell me, you want a bed, don't you? You should visit your father and tell him that you've housed each of us. Hammock. Well, I've already got the metal brace necessary. I just need a couple of planks and I can build him a hammock. Sure. I'll build you a hammock. New relationship information's available. What do we have here? We're acquainted. Intent. When we unlock that, whenever you manage to snag a seagull's floating booty... Excuse me? There's a high chance for you to restore some energy. Oh, good. Okay. Hammock. Modern style. I mean, it's modern style. We know that much. And we know that she likes cottage style. So, I mean, we know roughly what we're looking for. Excuse me a moment. I have to dig greedily. For more key shards. Alright. Now I was just looking around in case we have more. Is it jetsam that's complete or flotsam that is complete? I think it's jetsam, or like whole pieces, but I can't remember. Of whole pieces of cargo? Is that right? I can't remember. Flotsam and jetsam. Flotsam, one of those is ship pieces, and one of those is, I think, cargo pieces. I can't remember. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong. I could just be imagining. Return to the camp. Yes, I'm at the camp. Yes. It wanted me to do it that way for some reason. Stew for the crew, talk to Charles. Oh, there are more things. Apparently. Can I not build furniture in peace? I cannot. I gotta make a bed out of some planks and a dowel. Let me do that first. Okay. I need some planks and a dowel. I'll make a dowel. Okay. I need some planks. Got 6 things of wood left. I can't remember how many of these I need. But I feel like you need lots of planks for things. Yeah, stand by. Oh, we need for her to have a bed, we need 3 of those. What's the new thing? It's dowels. We're very excited about dowels. Hammocks also are new. We're very excited about hammocks. I could build one of those now. I could build a chair right now. But no, I shall build a bed first. So I will use up... I will do 1 more plank. There we go. Okay. Here we are. I am, of course, out of lumber now. I must go forth and collapse some more trees. Before I do that, though, let me take care of something over here real quick. Just gotta deal with a bot real quick. We will deal with the bot, and then all will be well. Okay. That done. Ah! Hey, Prex! Greetings! Thank you for coming. I'm busily building everyone's houses and furniture on this island we've been shipwrecked on. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna enter decoration mode. And I will now place a bed. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna place a bed somewhere. I mean, I guess we want to put it in this sort of nook back here. We could put it against the wall, and then that will leave more room for other furniture. If we put it against that wall, then you can see... I kind of like putting beds in nooks so that you can't see the door directly. That might be a security mistake, I'm not sure. I don't know if this is a good idea at all. But, you know, it's a darn sight better than putting it, like, in the middle. If I put it here, that's closer to the door. And so you come in, you don't necessarily see the bed immediately. Whereas if it's over here, you're more likely to see the bed immediately. I think I'm going to put it here. That feels the most private that we can get in this situation. Okay, she appreciates it. Ah, excellent. We are trying to get that energizing stew thing we can do. Which apparently we're about to learn about stew. So that's good. I am done decorating for now. I will build a chair for her later. I will now continue the talking to Charles mission. In order for me to get a hammock for that guy, I got to I've got to build 2 more planks. So I need to cut down some trees. Things are happening. Oh, you don't have stew, but you do have an emote for cheese. Yes, excellent. We haven't found a way to make cheese yet in this game, but I'm sure that will happen in the fullness of time. One day. Perhaps there shall be cheese. Let us go down here and talk to our father. Father, I did things. Oh, hi, Lucas. Yola told me you're helping with building shacks for everyone. Thank you for taking care of our crew, my child. Now that everyone has a roof above their heads, we need to make use of our little farm. Viola also mentioned an idea that will help with providing food for everyone. Cannibalism. No, wait, that wasn't what she mentioned. Probably not. Probably not. That comes later. Dairy in this biome? We'll get there sooner or later. Lucas, please visit her at the cooking station and see what she is up to. She just sent me to talk to you. Was it her? No, that was, I think it was Sven. I think Sven sent me to talk to you. To talk to her, but I just talked to her just moments ago and she said nothing about this. I just built her a bed, for goodness sake. Do you want something? Do you want furniture? I have no idea what you want. Okay, we learn to cook. I start learning to cook. Need to cut down more trees. There's now a cooking pot here. Very conspicuous cooking. This is the case of the left hand not knowing what the right hand is doing. Greetings, Hawkeye. Hey, how's it going? We're just doing some cozy island survival. Trying to avoid cannibalism, I guess, by learning how to cook things. Lucas, do you see that big pot over there? Get in it. No. I want to prepare a stew for the whole crew. Everyone can eat from it. You're gonna make me cook for everyone too, aren't you? I've just built everyone's houses. I'm building everyone's furniture. Have you no patience? I bought crates full of different seeds with me. I brought crates full of different seeds with me, but most of them got lost during the storm. Would you help me by recovering them? Sure. Sure, you just keep hanging out here. Explore the remote beach in the east. Maybe you can find some leftover crates there. Sure, why not? Why don't we do that? Anything else? Hey, Lucas, you found my crates already. That's great. Oh, I did find some crates. I already did that. I was curious. I'd like to put you in charge of the stew compositions once you are ready. We writing poems about stew? No. Not those kinds of compositions. But you need to show me that you can work with different ingredients at the cooking station. You have to prove yourself in order for me to let you do all the work. Discover a few recipes with the ingredients you have. I've already done that. Perhaps we'll talk about that now. Lucas, those recipes look really good. I'm glad you think so. I'm sure you'll provide us with some tasty stew recipes as well. Great. Check out the stew recipe on the table behind me and supply some ingredients. Start a stew. Approach this stew for the crew. Use stew for the crew. Oh no. More things. Ingredients. I have 25 corn right now. Oh, they're onions. That's right. The dark reddish, purplish things are onions. I forgot what they were. I have to prove myself? I think you need to prove your worth to me. Ungrateful people. All of these folks that have been shipwrecked with me. So ungrateful. Okay, stew for the crew. New rewards. What? Ah! Stew rewards. Get for what? What? What does this mean? Okay, small farm expansion. The first expansion of your camp's farming ground. This structure allows you to plant more crops inside of your camp. Oh. So for 1 heart, I can get that. Apparently, I've got 3 hearts already. Beach shortcut. Camp shortcut. A simple set of stairs leading down to the beach in the northern part of the camp. This shortcut allows you to reach your rowboat more quickly. I have a rowboat? That's news to me. Eastern camp shortcut. Long set of stairs leading to the uncharted area east of the camp. Ooh. This shortcut allows you to reach the eastern camp area with room for your very own shack. Oh, do I get a place to live now, too? I feel I may be a little salty about that. Viola's shovel. You have a shuttle? Tool upgrade. Viola's personal shovel, which she used on her family's farm back home. It feels like continuing their legacy. Because you do all the work for her anyway, you may as well have her shovel. This improved tool makes digging a lot more efficient. Get for 2 reinforced bucket. Seems outlandish that one could optimize a bucket, but this is a real eye-opener. This improved tool allows you to water multiple crops at once. Ah, yes, Shades of Stardew. Logan's axe. Looks much more badass than the axe I'm using. A perfectly balanced tool. Seems like Logan optimized it a lot over the years. This improved tool makes short work of any bush or tree. There's an imported seeds package that's repeatable. Assortment of crop seeds that Viola brought with her on her journey. 1 of each. Oh, I've been holding it. Yes. Unlock this to find out what she's been holding out on you. Wood package. Really? A bundle of solid wood that is found in the main plateau of the central island. 12 simple wood. That may help. Bundle of key shards. Okay, good to know. And then a bunch of other stuff that we will eventually be able to get. That's a lot. We're gonna need to. I don't know what to get yet, so I'm going to back out. Okay, we have stew. How do we handle this? Well, I hope you like corn. I don't think we should put 25 corn out there. How does this work? Okay. Is there... Can this please explain? Okay. Yes, please, for goodness sake, explain the stew situation. Stew for the crew. Rewards from the crew. Your earning happiness levels will also grant you valuable reward tokens. This is the second part. It's not telling me how to do this. It's just giving me... And it's the first part is locked. I can't see the first part. I can't see how to use the menu. I just have to mess around and figure it out. Symbol of your crew's gratitude that you can exchange for a multitude of rewards. If they like you enough, they let you do more work. I feel like I've seen this business model somewhere. Get yourself some tool upgrades, shortcuts for the camp, and even a personal shack. Discover what you can get in exchange for your tokens by checking out the available stew rewards. Each crew member loves different ingredients. Provide them with ingredients they love. More efficiently increase their happiness levels. Can I find out what they like? Maybe. Ugh. Start a stew. I don't know. Can you tell me what you like? Right. Yeah. No. No, the answer is no. You enjoyed the pristine seed. No, this isn't. Yeah, this kind of like isn't in there anywhere. So Tomato. He's the type of person that would like tomato stew, I assume. I mean, the corn is right there, but I don't want to use 25 corn. Oh, I see. Supply at least 3 ingredients. This is the... We have a crapload of corn, so I hope you all like corn stew. This is me trying to figure it out. Oh, wait. Wait. An 8-hour stew. But it provides... Is it just that it's a longer duration? Is that it? Okay, everyone has corn. I'm going to start this stew. I have no idea what's going to happen. Heavens help. You know what? Actually, I'm going to save before I do this. I'm going to save the game because there's a lot of pressure here. No. Save games. No. No. I used to be able to do... Oh, wait, it's X. Save manually. Yes! There we go. Okay. The pre-stew slot is now safe. Okay, here we go. I feel a lot of pressure that we may mess this up. I don't know what anybody likes. But I've put in... This is going to be a 4-hour stew. I'm going to start the stew. Okay, you like it, you like it. You really liked it. She was the only one who really liked the corn. Approach the stew for the crew. View the stew for the crew. View stew rewards. Approach the stew pot. Eat from stew. Okay. Well, we've done that. Get a stew reward. Do I really want a stew reward right now? Do I feel as though I deserve a stew reward right now? Do we want to expand the farm? Do we want a short... We want a shortcut. We really do. Beach shortcut wouldn't be too bad a deal also. I don't have a robo yet. Robo? Robo. I don't have a rowboat yet. I mean, the farm expansion would be nice. The camp shortcut would be nice. Let's get that. Just to see how it works. Okay, I have earned a stew reward, for which I must visit Logan. Select stew approach. Okay. Okay, got it. Alright, good. Okay. What? What do you want? No, wait, there's more. Something wanted to tell me something. There was a thing. Ah, there we are. Now the instructions are showing up after I've done the thing. Your crew loves some proper food just as much as you do. Provide them with tasty stews and they will return the favor. Select ingredients from your inventory and assign them to each crew member to fill the crew. You can assign up to 9 of the same ingredient to each one. The more ingredients you add, the faster your crew's happiness level will increase. Start a stew once you have added enough ingredients to give you and your crew something to eat for up to 24 hours. Increasing your crew's happiness level by providing stews will improve your relationship with the parrot, whom we have not seen since the ship, but I assume will be making another appearance. I didn't know about the 24-hour thing. What? Lucas, that stew looks tasty and nutritious. I'm sure the crew will enjoy it while it lasts. Each stew will only last for a few hours, but you can start a new one as soon as it's empty. We will return the favor whenever we can, so be on the lookout for our thank you gifts. They will appear suddenly and arrive rapidly, as though fired from a cannon. You can also eat from the stew at any time and restore your energy that way. Ah! There's the parrot. That's the parrot that flew by our ship right before we crashed. Seems like it landed on the rock over there at the campfire. Great. I'm going to eat from the stew just so that... So it's like the apples. Okay, I got it. Like the apple barrel. I'm gonna have to approach Logan and get my stew reward. But first, apparently, I need to talk to this parrot. Hello, parrot. It's the parrot from the ship. Run! No. There's a message in its claws. Looks like you should read it. What? I'm stuck on the sandbar and my shiny bald spot's burning from that sun. A parrot flew by, brought paper and ink, and attacked me furiously. I'll send a message if you can defeat me in single combat. It only stopped once I started writing this message. I would ask for help, but this beast's worse than being shipwrecked. To the person who reads this, save yourself and stay away from this crazy animal. Stay strong, Fritz. It looks like Fritz needs your help. You should tell your father about his message. And you got someone else we gotta build a house for. The parrot. Improve your relationship with the parrot by investing ingredients in the stew for the crew and earning happiness levels. Currently, it's curious. And we have trusting to look forward to. It's like, you will write now! So we're going for comfortable. Okay. We don't know what gifts the parrot loves. Or decorations for what I presume will be its house that I'm going to have to build. We already did this. Okay. The parrot. Fritz is the fisherman. He might be able to teach us how to fish. Let me see if I can get to Logan, wherever Logan is right now. And, before he goes to bed, because I built him a bed. Yes. Collect reward. Yes. Looks like there's some more usable area east of our camp. Check it out. Maybe there's enough room for your own personal shack. I have prepared a foundation for a path leading down there. It's right behind my shack. You just have to complete it. Great, thanks. Yes, somehow I knew there'd be more work for me here. Huh? Really appreciate your help in building all the things here. Back at my job in the city, my coworkers were lazy and my boss was harsh. It's very different here. Now I get to be lazy. So thank you, Luca. Where is it? You said behind the shack, but I don't know in what direction. Or indeed if I should be. Where are we headed? Should I even work? Do I even want to go this way? Right now? It's getting dark. And I must tell Father we have someone... Where is this? Oh, I see. It's over here. foundation for Eastern Camp shortcut. You don't have all the items necessary to build it. 4 wooden planks and 2 makeshift dowels. Gotcha, okay. Well, that's a problem for future me. I think someone summoned the storm just to make unloading the ship faster. That's possible. I wouldn't put it past anyone here to do that. The stew is useful to me in that I can... Alright, I gotta tell you something. We might have another survivor. A message from Fritz. How wonderful. Let me see. Ooh. From a quick look at your map, he seems to be stuck on one of the sandbars north of the camp. Water is too deep to get there by foot, but I think Sven has a solution for that. Pay him a visit. He should be finished with his little project by now. Oh, Lucas, before I forget, please take this old telescope of mine. It will help you find Fritz. I now have a rugged telescope. Dust and dirt cake the lens, but it is still an irreplaceable tool for any explorer. I know I've sent you out exploring several times before this, but now I'm going to give you a tool that'll help you with that. You had to rough it, son. Use this tool to see farther and discover things that are just out of sight. Visit Sven, see what he was up to, and rescue Fritz from the sandbars up to the north. Sure. Telescope. Select telescope. RS. Right button, left button. Right trigger, left trigger. Right S. No, Father. Sven has an idea of a solution I can implement for that. Yeah, that's how it goes. RS select telescope. What is RS? What does the RS mean? Damn it. Right switch. I'm trying to select my telescope. Let me back out of here. See if this is what they meant. Yes, there we go. Ah, okay. Yes, use telescope. I mean, I'm indoors. I don't think it's gonna... Oh yeah, this is great. Let me go outside. Should probably wait until morning before I do this. Let me see a little bit further. Farther. A little bit farther. I see. Should I go talk to Sven in the middle of the night? I'm sure he'll be pleased about that. This is the island of architects and free thinkers. Unfortunately, they seem to be short on workers. Yeah, I was noticing that. I'm wondering if I should go to, Oh, hey. Here you are.
Hey!
Hey, Lucas. Ayla told me you've got a message from Fritz. I have the perfect tool for you to explore the high seas and find him. As you see, I made myself useful and built a small rowboat for you. You can thank me later. First, you should hop in and rescue Fritz. Great, I'm going to do that in the morning. Let's not worry about that right now. It'll be much better to rescue him when there's light. I was, however, considering running over and grabbing some more lumber. Let me check the map real quick. Oh, you can do the rowboat thing also. Okay. I just kind of want to see. That's where a lot of lumber is. up over there. I was thinking, because I've got all this energy, right? I was thinking about just running up and grabbing some lumber before going to bed. You know, we'll figure stuff out later. Also, you know, there's stuff like metal. I want to see kind of what's up here today, tonight. Primarily what we want are trees. Hello, tree. I'm sure this is perfectly safe. New handbook entry. Altar of Flames. What? What is this? Keep running into all this weird crap. Monkey chase. Overgrown chests. Altar of Flames. Sometimes the Altar of Flames in an area is active, but its 3 magical flames have escaped. Explore the area to find, pick up, and... That doesn't sound troubling at all. Find, pick up, and return the flames to the altar before they dissipate. Don't worry, the fire won't hurt you. Because why would it? It's only fire. For every flame you successfully return, the altar will reward you with some shiny plunder. Make sure the path to the altar is clear before you pick up a flame, or else you might not make it in time. That's what that was, right? Yeah. Yeah. Good to know. Let me just open that up real quick. Okay, good. I see, I see. I'm not really here for the flames. I'm here to take out my my aggression on these trees. But remind me where this altar is. There, you're there too. Also, I see. I just need lumber. I appreciate that, there was an altar around here. I know there was. I'm just unclear about where it is right now. I'm uncertain. Was it up on the next level? Yeah, it's like up here. Ugh, alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this in the amount of time that it's needed. I might be able to grab one. Because I also, you know, running is also a thing. Yay, shiny plunder. Okay. Oh, that's the reward, shiny plunder. Maybe I should just go back now. I've gathered a certain amount of lumber. How much lumber have I gathered, I wonder? It's the middle of the night, I'm sure it's fine. I have, I don't know how much lumber I'm carrying. 15. I'm carrying 15 lumber. Not quite enough for anything. Do I really want more shiny plunder? Do I care? Let me just get more lumber here. This is kind of important, you know. I feel as though it's more important for me to get these things. Yeah, that's gonna be too dangerous. But I did it anyway. Okay. We're heading back now. We're returning to the camp. Okay. Are we out of stew? We're out of stew. I'll make more in the morning. Recall your boat. Enter the boat. I'll do it, but not yet. Rowing. Recall your boat. When you use your map to fast travel back to your camp or use the portal stones, your boat will stay where it is. Ah! Ah! Your boat will stay where it is. It's because I fast traveled, that was it. Hello, Crit Twitch! Hey! I'm trying to figure this game out and gather lumber to make things. You're able to recall your boat back to the camp whenever you like. Just interact with its jetty at the beach north of the camp. Tip, if you're sitting in your boat and you fast travel back to your camp, your boat will travel with you. Okay. Good to know. I'm going to, before I mount this rescue mission, I'm going to sleep. I'm sure he won't mind staying out there another night. Ah, there we are. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and gather things and make stuff. Oh, there's corn, apparently. That's a surprise. I'm so surprised about that. I can't tell you how shocked I am that there's corn. I tell you. Okay, that's corn. Let's go ahead and water everything. Alright. Let me also check. Did we get more seeds? We did not. Okay. We got the bucket. We put the water in the bucket. Alright, here we go. I don't know if I have to keep doing this or not because I feel as though we're fine. Because I feel as though the dampness of the I feel as though the darkness of this earth is telling us that this is fine. So maybe I don't need to be watering these every day. Am I overwatering? Who knows? I'm going to make stew. Because it's a lot of energy required. Okay, so we're gonna try... I don't have enough potatoes to experiment. So we're just gonna do corn. Because we have a lot of corn. I really want to go 24 hours. Here, we'll leave it at this. I improved my relationship with the parrot, apparently. Okay, 16 hours. Now that I've done that, fill myself back up. As I can. Okay. Now. What new thing? What fresh hell is that? What new thing is it we're looking for? Collectibles? Besides useful things like tool upgrades and new camp structures, providing your crew with a stew regularly will also make Teresa, who is not with us yet, give you something special. Whenever it's her turn to reward you for the stew, she'll give you a new and stylish hat. Any hats you have collected will have a place inside of your shipwreck where you can pick and choose which one you want to wear today. Teresa knows a special trick to make use of your hats. Improve your relationship with her, and she might teach you. That's great. I'm pleased. I want to check out the rewards, though, because there's a thing I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and start a shortcut to the beach, because that might help. I also have to visit Logan for that. Okay. That's fine. Should I just build this hammock before I, what do I need for a hammock? I just need a couple of planks. Yeah, I may as well just do that before I, do anything else. I picked up all that lumber. There we go. Okay. Right, I have to visit, Logan real quick. Hey, yeah. Select reward. Lucas? I really like the stew you're cooking up. Now that we've expanded the camp, we could use a shortcut to the beach, don't you think? I've already created the foundation for it. You just need to build it. Great, thank you. Yeah, you got it started for me, did you? That's great. That's good to know. Speaking of which, this other one. What do we need for this? We need 4 wooden planks and 2 makeshift owls. I can make those. But let's, I guess, go ahead and make a hammock and rescue dude first. I feel like that's kind of important. I mean, it would be crazy if we put it off for another day. Parrot. Yep, there that is. What do we need for this? Something similar, I assume. 2 wooden planks and a makeshift owl. Yep. Basically planks and dowels, planks and dowels, planks and dowels. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let us start looking into this. Hi. Oi! I feel so much better. The shack really helped me recover. I'm ready to put my words into action. Will help the crew whenever I can. That's good. If I interact with the jetty. You want to recall your rowboat? Sure. And there it is, still. And now I can use the rowboat. But before I do, I need to leap up real quick and just take care of something real fast. It will take but a moment. And, I shall be right back. Contemplate the ocean. I shall return. I have returned. Is that a sufficient amount of contemplation? I don't know. I don't contemplate enough myself. Or perhaps I contemplate too much. That might be my problem. Okay. Let's keep going. All right, we're going to enter the rowboat. And go get another mouth to feed. Explore the sandbars north of the camp. Okay. Enter rowboat. X is to hold, is to row. X repeatedly row faster. There's more stuff here, apparently. Row, row, row your boat. Your rowboat allows you to reach... Wah! Your rowboat allows you to reach... I keep pressing buttons by accident. Your rowboat allows you to reach places far across the deep waters of the ocean. Other islands are only a few strokes away. To correct your course, look into the direction you want to move. Correct your course, look into the direction you want to move. You can row faster by quickly pressing the row button, but be aware that rowing this way will cost energy. If you notice the sea becoming so rough and your energy draining over time, it's probably a good idea to turn back if you cannot reach your destination. Okay. This makes some degree of sense. Hang on a second. If we're using the mouse, that's another thing. I just wanted to clear one or two things out of this while I'm contemplating that. Oh, there may be messages here that I should look at. Okay, that's a thing I need to look at later. Okay, that's a later me problem. Okay, here we go. Your rowboat. Where are we headed? No, not yet. The sandbars, right? So we're just heading north. Okay. I mean, there's stuff there. This strikes me as a sandbar. There's a box over there. Ah, more rope. That's cool. Rune. Another blink rune over there. I don't see anybody here. And that, I think, is the mainland over there. I can kind of double check. Yes. I like that we're slowly uncovering this. This is cool. We'll just need to head around. Turtle. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll want to head out this way. Make a start on this one. Okay, we got another one up there. Yeah, not a lot over here. On this one. A while to do this. Row your... Yeah. They... Oh, there's a chest there. Okay. We haven't found Fritz yet. We'll do our best. We're finding stuff. Carrot seeds! Excellent, a different vegetable. This healthy vegetable will make some dishes shine. And we get to break another barrel. Carrots! Crop ingredient. Soil's treasure are sweet and hearty carrots. They are healthy, have a bold color, and are good for your eyesight. At the mainland? Who knows? We're running out of daylight. You see here. Yeah. There was a new thing in here. It's the carrot. The carrot. There's a seagull asleep on atop this chest. Yeah. Oh. That seagull just attacked me while I was looking it up in the guide. Watchful seagulls. Sometimes you can find 3 chests in an area guarded by sleepy yet watchful seagulls. To get the shiny plunder inside of these chests, you have to get rid of these pesky birds. But be careful, once you wake up a seagull and it sees you, it will prepare to attack you. Great, thanks. You will still be able to get your loot if you are attacked, but you can avoid damage by staying out of sight while the seagull is erratically looking around. Tip, run away once the seagull has seen you to avoid being attacked. Great, glad I knew that before doing anything. That's wonderful. Shiny blunder. Is that what that was? Yeah. I thought that was something in real life. Yeah, the tutorial screwed me over here. because time is still going on. Carrot seeds. Is there? Take my aggression out on. Hey, that looks like fits. And before I collect him, is there anything else here on this island that I'm going to approach him with an axe. Let me get this axe out of my hand before I approach this poor man.
Heave-ho!
Ah, leave me alone, you crazy beast! Dude, it hasn't been that long. Oh, Lucas, I thought you were that ghastly parrot. Holy mackerel, that's a huge island behind you. I haven't even noticed it before. Yeah, it helps if you look in all directions. Good thing you got a rowboat. We can use it to get there. Maybe we can find the others and set up a small survival camp. Yeah, we'll get right on that. Let's go, Lucas. Yeah, we're gonna return now.
Heave-ho!
Ah, Lucas, we're in luck. Someone has already set up a camp right here. Yeah, I wonder who did that. I wonder who built all these houses. And look, we found the others as well. They must be very glad to see us. Oh, Lucas, bad news. My beautiful fishing rod broke during our little accident. Could you take a look and see if you can fix it at the crafting station? Sure, I'll do all of your work for you. That's what I'm for, apparently. New item discovered. Broken fishing rod. Unique crafting component. This fishing rod may have caught some big fish at some point in the past, but now it looks more like a pile of sticks, tangled in some yarn. New blueprint discovered. Simple fishing rod. Roughly put together but flexible and strong, the grip isn't all that comfortable. Use this tool to catch fish at ruffled spots in the water. Timing is key, don't be hasty. Always there is a fishing subgame. Oh my god. This guy. Can you try and fix my fishing rod? I'll check out the camp and ask Logan to help me with my shack in the meantime. Oh, is someone other than me going to help build a shack? I'm just going to take some of this while it's still here. Okay. Sure, let's head over here and fix the crafting station, why don't we? Fix the crafting station? Fix the rod. Yep, the broken fishing rod. Yep. New blueprint, simple fishing rod. Do we have what we need for that? We do. Okay, great. Opening those chests were helpful. Okay. Simple fishing rod, roughly put together but flexible and strong. Grip isn't all that comfortable. Use this tool to catch fish at ruffled spots in the water. Okay. Now we talk to Fritz again. Yes. What's up, Lucas? You repaired the fishing rod. Not as fancy as it once was, but it does look like it'll work just fine. I'm sure you'll want to keep and use it, so let's make a deal. You do all my fishing for me. You help me build my shack, and I'll teach you how to fish. What a deal. Here's the blueprint for a special part you'll need, because I'm very particular. You're so needy. Rugged rope. Oh no, the rope pieces we've been finding aren't good enough. He needs rugged rope. This long piece of rope can be utilized in a lot of ways. It's always good to have some rope on you. At least 50 feet from what I hear. Okay, I gotta craft a rugged rope. Lucas, we've got a deal. You help me build a shack fishing around. Okay, great. Let's see if we can make some manlier rope for him. Because apparently that's what he's doing. Teach a man to fish and he can house you for a lifetime. I know, right? I always like Terry Pratchett's variation on that. Build a man a fire, he'll be warm for the night. Set a man on fire, and he'll be warm for the rest of his life. Anyway, that's perhaps a bit grim. But do you have the 10-foot pole? That's important too. We don't have that yet, but I'm sure it's coming. Someone's gonna need a pole. And they're gonna demand I make it for them. And then we can go dungeoneering. Alright, here we go. We've now made rugged rope. I don't know how many rugged ropes we need for what he's doing, but I've got to build him a shack. Because of course I do. The rugged rope is new. And what else is new? Oh, the simple fishing rod. Yes, we know how to do that now. Yep. Ah! Finish. Okay. It's getting dark. I have to build you a Where are you now? Where are you now? Okay, you're over there. Alright, good to know. I need to build these other things, these paths down. I don't have a 10-foot pole, but I do have a 12-foot Hungarian. Out! Ah. Alright. Head down this way. Gary Grant, get out, get. Alright, yeah, hey. What's up? Yeah, because we got a deal to help me build my shack. Yes, alright, yeah, I gotcha. And so you need... Oh, apparently I have everything. 2 wooden planks and a rugged rope. I feel like I built those planks for a different purpose. I'm gonna go ahead and build your house now. I was gonna make a hammock, wasn't I? Thanks for completing my shack, it looks great. Now for my part of our deal, let me show you how to use the fishing rod. Do you see this ruffled spot in the water? It marks a spot at which you'll find fish ready to be caught. Take out your fishing rod and use it whenever you see one. Patience is key. A fish will always bite sooner or later. It'll try to swim away, but you are stronger than a tiddly tiny fish. I'm scared. Pull the fish toward you, but don't be hasty. Each fish swims with a different rhythm you'll get used to. You can catch each fish with a few well-timed pulls and save yourself a lot of energy. Oh, God. Try it out and show me some freshly caught fish, Lucas. And by the way, I like resort-style beds. Require rugged rope and planks of wood. Sure, yeah, no. Relationship details, eh? Yeah. We'll look these over when we have a moment. First, I have to apparently fish. Okay, now at last. Okay. Wait for a fish to bite. Pull fish. Come on. This is mostly button mashing. New item discovered. Mackerel. A lively fish that lives near the coast. Easy to catch and quite simple to prepare. Excellent. Good, good. I would do some more of this, but I have to build a hammock.
Heave ho!
Each fish here the side of water, so you can catch fish with a few well-timed pulls and save yourself a lot of energy. Ah, yeah, that did use energy. I gathered a mackerel. Oh, apparently I also need a clam and a bluefish. I'll do that later. I have to build so many things right now. I can't tell you. It's already nighttime. And I have things I need to build. I need to make a hammock out of a... That's what I built those planks for, to make the hammock. Oh my gods. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do it. Alright, and also I need, foundation for the beach shortcut. I need, what? 2 planks and a dowel. Okay. So I gotta make... Hang on. that's new. I gotta make 4 planks and a dowel. And then I also have to plant things. Okay. That's a dowel. And now I gotta make 4 of these. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and build this. New stew reward available. That's great to know. I will check that out soon. But I can now get down here a lot faster, which was part of the plan. And now, I do not know how to get into this strange house that I built. But it may be too late for me to do so. I want to make a hammock for you. But I may not be able to do that right now. Okay, fine. I'll do that in the morning. Fishing. Patience is key. Ruffled spots on the water surface mark areas with a high density of fish. Approach one. Start using your fishing rod. Use your fishing rod to start fishing. They have to wait a while for a fish to bite, but it will always be worth it. As soon as a fish bites, it will try to swim away. To catch it, you have to pull it all the way to you. If the fish manages to swim far enough away, it will escape. Each of your pulls drags the fish closer. This distance will depend on how good your timing is. Try to pull when the waves around the fish overlap. A perfect 3-star pull will drag the fish very close to you. Ah. Always be wary when trying to catch fish. Some of them may have a quick temper. Avoid trying to catch fish with many quick pulls. Instead, try to pull with perfect timing to be more efficient with your energy. Okay. I gotcha. What other new thing? Oh, it's a fish. A fish is an ingredient, everyone. Alright. Well, since I'm not building anything else tonight, I may as well do a little more fishing, I guess. Night fishing. Come on. Lamb! Basic seafood. Simple yet delicious if prepared properly. Okay. I'm trying to get the bluefish, I guess. Okay, yeah, it's a question of how much I mash this button in groups. Anyway. Bluefish, popular as game fish and food fish, can grow large, heavy, and become challenging to catch. Okay. We now have clam and bluefish. Clam, mackerel, and bluefish. Okay, I'll check out the stew pot, but... Ah, peaceful fish package. A bundle of peaceful fish that are found on the central island. Get 2 of each clam, mackerel, and bluefish. Gotcha. Also, Fritz's fishing rod. Just imagine what great catches he made with it. This improved tool makes it easier to catch any kind of fish. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the farm expansion because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Ah, yes, peaceful fish. Just what we need. Gotta visit Fiona to get that, which is fine. We'll do that later. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed and then build more things in the morning. But he wants to talk to me, so let's go talk to him one more time. Ah, Lucas! Looks like you've made a great catch. You even found a really fat one. Very nice. Wait a second, that poor fellow swallowed a bottle with a letter in it. Oh, God. Let me read it out for you. We gotta go pick someone else up, don't we? Yeah. Bonjour, Charlie. I sincerely hope this message reaches you in time. Teresa, Brenda, and I have been separated, and I am trapped on this awful island. I would prefer that not to be the case for much longer. Could you pick me up? Much love, Cecile. Well, Cecile sure seems mad about her situation. You should visit your father and tell him about her message. Must I? Oh, Lucas, I almost forgot to give you this. It has helped me survive on that lonely sandbar. I'm sure you'll find a use for it, too. His tin can. Smells a bit like old fish, but that doesn't take away any of its usability. Fritz really cares about you. You can now carry an additional food item. Okay. That's cool. But yeah, now have more crew members to go and pick up. It just wants me to look at the tin can, which is nice. I'll do that. I'll make another food item and carry it. But first we're going to sleep. Okay, shall I tell you about this? Oh, my child. I have heard the news already. Thank you for rescuing Fritz. You have found a message from Cecile? Lucas, that is fantastic. Ouch. I am still too weak to leave this bed. You need to rescue Teresa, Brenda, and Cecile and take care of the crew in my stead. To find the others, you will need to explore this archipelago. The 3 islands in the west and south seem like a good place to look for them. Avoid the island up in the northeast. It seems to be surrounded by the mysterious storm. Remember to always prepare for your travels and bring enough food with you. Great, yes, I'll get right on that, he says, going to bed. Find and rescue Taylor Teresa. Find and rescue Chef Cecile. Find and rescue Blacksmith Brenda. I gotta use the rowboat to explore the 3 islands in the south and west and prepare for the journey by harvesting crops and cooking food. Yes, we'll do that later. Oh god, no, wait. There is a thing I gotta take care of. Crop seeds. We have 2 carrot seeds I need to plant before I go to sleep. Okay, we also got a farm expansion. I don't know. Oh, we have to actually get the expansion before we do anything. Let me dig a bit here. Okay. And I will go ahead and pour water on those. And I will harvest things in the morning. actually got enough sleep. Okay, finding that crew is going to take a while. I'm just going to hide that message for a little while. I haven't made a hammock yet. Okay. Stuff. Corn. 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 And onions. Also, there are onion seeds. That's good. That will help. Replant them. And I will throw water on them. And I think I'm actually, if I am interpreting this correctly, looking at this, everything else is, I think everything else is damp. I think I only have to water that one. I think. We'll try that out. Corn. Okay. Hi. Yes, there was something I needed to talk to you about. Here, let's collect a reward. Hiya, Lucas! Again, a very tasty stew. I have been looking for ways to enhance our little farm here, and I thought it was too small. So I created a foundation to build upon to increase its size. You should take a look at it. Or else. Oh, look, more farmland. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, it's not built yet. Foundation for a false farm. You don't have all the items necessary to build it. It needs planks and rope. Okay, great. Good to know. I'll do that later. Hiya. Back then when I was young, my father showed me what is needed to grow crops on our farm. Okay, I appreciate non sequiturs. That's fine. Oh, boy. Okay. Hey. Hey, how's it going? We're going to step inside your house and make a hammock. Alright. We're going to place a hammock. Where would you like this hammock? I mean... this feels right to me, because it needs to be between two things. But the problem is I don't know. You see, we could just do that and it would look strange and artistic. I mean, if I do this... I mean, that actually might work. I'm just going to assume that it's... that there's a post there or something. He seems fine with it. Okay. That's done. Okay, good. We can stop decorating now. Okay, so we did that. Great. What else do we need? What's up? Did you catch any new fish? You'll probably find different fish in different places. Yeah. Give me time. And then you need, what is it? A large bed, resort style, a rugged rope, and 3 planks. Okay, I just need 3 planks to do that. What do I need for... Nah. I should start the stew, actually, before I get too further. Okay, what do we have? Things. We don't know who likes what. But we should test things out. We should also try out new recipes. Though, before we actually use anything... You know what? Yeah. Thinking about it. I'm gonna make a corn stew for everybody. Because once again, we have an abundance of corn. But it's not gonna last as long as the last one, will it? We gotta be careful. I don't want to use up what we have, but I'll do that. See how that goes. Just an 8-hour stew. Really need more things to get a proper thing going. But anyway. Right. I need some, things. I need some things. Okay. 4 planks, 2 dowels. Which we shall make now. Okay. That's it. Okay. So, let me do this. I need to cut down some trees. Okay. Eastern Camp shortcut. Build! Yay! Relaxation fades out here, though. Unfortunately. See, now we get to be up here, where we've never been before. Rune, get that blink rune activated. Then we can vanish over here and not have any idea where we're going. Just looking around. Portal stone activated. Excellent. Ah! We can portal back and forth across the camp for free, though. That's cool. There's a new stew reward available. A lot of room out here. They're talking about letting me build my own cabin, and I would be delighted to know how to do that. Because, you know, we've got all this space. And apparently there's a spot somewhere around there where I can build my own cabin. But nothing really explaining how. Actually, I don't have to run all the way over there. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I can just teleport. Okay, now that that's done. What is this other bed that I needed to make? I need some rugged rope and 3 planks. Okay. I just want to clear away these trees. Do they grow back? Oh, so for this I need 4 planks and rugged rope. I need a lot. You don't mind if I cut down these trees around your house, do you? You don't get as much wood for these trees as you do for the ones that are up on the central island, I've noticed. Three. Just need to hack down one more tree. And I think that'll do it. Okay. Oh wait, I need 3 planks, rugged rope. Okay. Rugged rope requires no. I mean, I can build these now, but that's not going to help me. I gotta go hunt for more rope. I need more rope. I gotta go hunting around for more ingredients. Components. What did I need over here? I also needed rope for this, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. Let me see. Need to discover some recipes. There are a lot of recipes we can do now. So let's try things out. 'Cause these look like they'll be especially helpful. Trying to remember how this works. Ah, okay. So this, there is one ingredient that is correct, but in the wrong place, and 2 ingredients that are wrong. So first I'm going to try taking out the corn, because you have to be different ingredients. Okay, the corn was the correct ingredient, but it was in the wrong place. Okay. And we've ruled out the potatoes and the onions. We'll try carrots. Wait, we've ruled out the tomatoes also. Pretty sure. Carrot and clam? Aha! It is corn, carrot, and clam. Apparently. One of which is in the right slot, 2 of which are in the wrong slot. Now they're all in the wrong place. Hang on. Okay, the clam was the one that was in the right place, I think. No, sorry, the carrot was in the right place. The carrot goes here. Lover's Stew, level 5 wood. Food? 5 food. A warming stew, perfect when you need to warm up your empty stomach. Gives extra strength when shared with a special person. Okay, so we now know that one. I'm not going to cook anything yet, though, because I need these ingredients so that I can find out more about things. I need to experiment. Find out what's available. Okay, once again, we systematically discovering ingredients. Okay, 1 correct ingredient in the wrong place. Okay. Okay. It's not the corn. Yeah, because I've tried the corn in all 3 spots. Okay, I think it's the tomato. If I'm doing this right. Stand by. It was the potato. Let's see. We didn't pick anything up with the carrot. Something strange here. I'm going to try. I'm going to try this again. Hang on. Just making sure that I've done this correctly. Okay. Okay. So one correct ingredient in the wrong place. Now, obviously, that means we need to swap these two. But I don't know which ingredient is the right one. I'm going to... Let's start by pretending the onion is the right one. I'm going to put one that we know is wrong. Okay, the onion was not the right one. That means it's the carrot. Okay. So the onion slot, we have one more thing we need to try in there. So we'll try the clam. Not the clam. We'll try this fish. Baked mackerel. Baked with dry heat, this mackerel gains a mild aroma, perfect with some diced potatoes. Excellent. Okay. And so now that we know that one, many unknown recipes to try here. So let us see. These are all 3 ingredient recipes. Okay. Okay. Next on the agenda. Okay. Okay, all 3 of these are wrong. Oh, okay. Cool. So all 3 of these are the right ingredients. I just don't have them in the right order. So let's see. We will swap 2. Recipe. Carrot clams. Carrot clams chopped and garnished with some onions. Or onions garnished with clams and carrot. Yeah, see, even the game isn't sure what order things go in. But in any case, that's good to know. More new recipes. Okay. What? Well, apparently the carrot can no longer be tested out with any of these. Which means, well, I guess. Interesting. I wonder what that means. Is there only so much we can try? 2 things are correct and in the wrong place. Okay. One thing is correct and in the right place. Two things are correct. Okay, so it's the corn and the potatoes. I'm pretty sure. It wasn't the corn and the potatoes. Corn and the tomatoes. Okay. Not the clam. Is it the mackerel? It's not the mackerel. So by process of elimination, blue fish soup. Why so blue? The soup brings back your energy. Yeah. Okay. Don't want to cook it yet. Still figuring everything out. There's too much to figure out here. I'm gonna look up and all day has passed. The whole day has probably passed. Okay. Okay, one thing correct, but in the wrong place. Okay, it's the tomatoes. Or not. I used to know how to do things. You would think. Okay. That's not what I wanted at all. One item correct in there. I'm just gonna rotate all three. Okay, one thing's in the right place. I'm not sure what it is. But I'm gonna start substituting items out. I'm gonna take out the corn first. Just see what that looks like. Okay, so taking the corn out was correct. But the Okay. And so I guess we are eliminating the tomatoes now. Yes. Mackerel. Mackerel and potatoes, a basic fish dish garnished with some onions. Okay. And now we will try this one. Okay, so one item correct and in the right place, one item correct and in the wrong place. Try that. Two items correct and in the right place. So the tomatoes are correct, and it's either the corn or the potatoes that are also correct. Let me try taking the potatoes out. It was the corn. It was the tomatoes. Potatoes. It was the potatoes. I don't know how to say things anymore. It was the potatoes. Okay, so the corn is no longer needed, and onions are apparently no longer needed because that didn't yield anything. Okay. Clams. Clam casserole. Be careful to remove the shells before eating. Okay, great. We now have a bunch of new recipes. None of which I'm going to cook immediately. Just checking what time it is. It's afternoon already. I'm going to try cooking one thing. Just depends on what we have and what we need, right? looks like. Preferably get something that uses corn, I guess. Corn, carrot, and a clam. We can do that. Okay. That takes up the extra meal slot that we had. Okay, there might be a little time to hop over to the other part of the island, to the central island, and get some, see if we can find some rope. Especially if we use this. No. Beach or the forest? The beach or the forest? The beach or the forest? We're gonna go to the beach. We also need to look at the rest of the sandbars, but we'll do that later. 1 key shard. I have 4 of them. Okay. Okay. More corn. I am so excited. I should have grabbed some stew before I left. But I was so eager to just go. And I did not. There probably are fishing to be done over here also probably, but we do need to reunite the crew, but oh, more corn seeds. I'm so excited. As if there was one thing we absolutely wanted, it was more corn seeds. Let's see what's up on the plateau today. I could probably do with some more wood, I am guessing. Yeah. I could do with a lot of stuff. I could do with a lot of everything. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it not free for me to teleport in the same area? No. Cheap game. Or rather, the game is being cheap. Alright, let's see what fresh horrors there are here. Oh, more treasure chests. Great. That's wonderful. Not quite what we're looking for today. We don't need an awesome amount of plunder today. Use some wood. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me eat some food. There we go. Actually, why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? This is what I need. Just wanted to see what was around up here. Okay. Okay. Ah. Rope! There we go. There are rope pieces. There's another treasure chest down there. Can we get light sources? Would that be too much to ask? It would be, wouldn't it? You see what might be up here. If anything. Hardwood. Just looking around for stuff. Just wandering around in the dark looking for stuff. Metal scraps. Let's see. Can I... Do you have anything interesting? Not that I can see. If there's nothing interesting up here, then we might, there's a barrel down there. There's a chest down there. Okay. And there's a box over here. More corn seeds. Oh joy. You can head down over here and see if there's wandering around in the dark looking for stuff. Does this sound like an allegory for life? Why would you say that? I can't imagine that being the case. Except, yes, it's totally the case. Shall we wander into the cave? Don't know. There was another chest way over here. Ah. Okay. Oh, we don't have much. We don't have any, we don't have any food left. But I thought I'd wander around in here again just in case. There's like a map down there. Wish I knew how to get down there. Nothing! Alright. I'm gonna go back to the campsite. What did we pick up? Oh, we've got 30 lumber. That'll do something. Not enough rope. I wish we had more rope. I'm gonna see if we can find another... Maybe we can find another box on the way back. If I actually just take the time instead of fast traveling. I already wasted a unit of energy on accidentally swatting one of these thorn bushes. I'm just gonna instead see if I can just start heading back. Look and see if I can find any more boxes on the way back that hopefully maybe have a bit of rope in them. I can get over there. Can I? I don't know. Just taking a leisurely run. Well, that's metal scraps, and now we are we're getting low. We should probably, yeah, let's not pass out. Yeah, there is that. Okay, yeah, it's that that column there. We probably only get there via the boat. That place where that little column is keeps pinging. So it would be a good idea to go and visit that eventually. Let me try that again. All right, return to camp. Yes. Here we are back at camp. Did we pick up anything awesome? We did pick up more corn seeds. As goodness knows, we don't have enough corn. We're gonna run out of space, which is why I was making that other one. Let's see. Well, I tried a little too hard there. I forgot that planting things also costs energy. That just make sure I haven't lost anything. I don't think I have. Let me just finish what I was doing real quick. My God. There. That's all I wanted to do. Although, those are looking awful dry. Maybe we'll figure that out in the morning. Just passed out. There we go. Dawn. I wasn't doing anything weird there. Whatever do you mean? Okay. So these are all now indicating that they are dry, so I'm going to fill a bucket and water everything. Also, I do begin to see the value of I think watering the thing is, watering things daily, though, might make it so that you can collect more often. Don't know. It is strange. Okay, that's everything. Right here we have potatoes and potato seeds, which we're just going to plant immediately again. And tomatoes. And nothing else. Okay, let me go ahead and get more water. I can also water that once again. There we go. Okay. Now, what again do we need? We need 4 planks, 2 rugged rope for that. I know that there's a bed that also requires rugged rope, but we have what we have. How much rugged rope do we have now? Just 1 rugged rope. Which is enough to build that bed. I need more rope. But I do have enough for the bed, so if I just make 1 more plank, I can do that at least. Okay. Let's do his house at least. Let's go ahead and give him a bed. All right. Large bed. All right. We actually enter decoration mode. There we go. Try that again. Okay, so if I just put the large bed in the corner, is that sufficient? Guess it would be for now. He seems pleased. Okay. So we did that. What about Cecile's message? Yes, we did that. We're fine. Yes, if we wanted to give gifts to people, we should probably also make more stew. But, if we were to give gifts to people... That's not what I'm looking for. That's also not what I'm looking for. We've got 5 of these delicate tools for talented artisans. 2 of these acorns for people who like nature. And 3 of these odd kernels for Epicureans. I don't know that, artisans, Epicureans, and, nature folk. Wait, what? Well, at least we filled it up a little bit by helping people. So, she might count also as nature folk. Possibly. And, artisans. Perhaps. Perhaps. We might try the artisan tool for him. Might try the nature folk thing with him. I have no clue. The nature folk maybe, but I don't know. I don't know how that goes. Cecile, once we find her again, will want the Epicurean thing. Teresa might want the artisan thing. Brenda might want the artisan thing. The parrot, I have no idea what the parrot wants. Our souls, probably. So we've got, like, one thing we can try. I'm gonna try giving Sven a gift. The gift of tools. Burb! Yes, we have a burb. We have a burb. I'm still not clear on on what the burb does, but, we'll see. Okay, I'm even giving you these tools because I've got like 5 of them. He likes the tools, okay. And now, as a result, my reward is I get to build a stool for him. That's great. Okay. So, like, I mean, sure, we can build additional furniture. We need a dowel and a plank for that. We need 3 planks and... No, we don't. We need a dowel and a plank for that. We need a metal thingy and a plank for that. Yeah, we can do that. We just build 2 planks and then a dowel and a metal thingy, which I think we've got the supplies for. Burb of doom, burb of death. Yeah, he's right here. We can give him gifts. Parrot's plumage is colorful and bright. You could spot it anywhere. We'll try this. Sure. Why not try saving the game? I'm going to go ahead and do the manual save here. And, here, do you want the odd kernel? Would you like that? You would. The parrot likes the kernel. Apparently I can now make a pirate bed. In the freebooter style. I'm unclear on who would like that. Actually, I think I know who might like that. Well, let me see. You can now make the pirate bed. Which is delightful. I'm curious. Would Captain Charles like the pirate bed? He's got to deal with his own bed for now. Right, yes. I gotta make a brace. And a couple of planks. I can't make any dowels? Oh, I need rope for that. Ah. Just the odd kernel out. We want the even kernel. Nope, no, we don't have it. We don't have it. Greetings. Okay. Let me get out of here. There we go. Let me see here. No, but the parrot likes the odd kernel. Okay. So for furniture. We can build the stool. We cannot build the chair because we have to have dowels. And to make dowels, we need rope. Which once again requires me to catapult myself across space and time. But I can build the stool. Who liked the modern style? I remind myself of that. Hammock. The person who liked the hammock. And so that's Sven. I'm pretty sure. Alright, Sven. I'm gonna build you a thing.
Hey!
Everything fine with the rowboat? Do you have any problems? That's not what I wanted. Never mind. I'm going in here. What if it's a major kernel? We won't know that until we give the gift. It could be. Hard to tell. Hard to tell what rank it is. Okay. You want this stool, apparently. So you will have... Here, we're gonna set it there. He likes it. Good, good. Really, I mean, it's really just I get this a seagull thing, but it's if this works out between us, but who knows? Who knows? It's only going to a minor. It's only going to be a minor. It probably. No way to know. No way to know. Okay, we're gonna stop decorating now. And get the heck out of this place. Alright, we've done that. I'm now lazily going to teleport myself back up here. And I need to go get more rope. Honestly, that's really what needs to happen. Or I can make more things. I was gonna make some stew first, I think. Or more other stuff. I need to, yeah. Here, let me make some dishes, and then whatever I have left I will make stew with. Is that a good use of what I'm doing here? Level 2 food, level 5 food, level 4 food. Mackerel and potatoes. Bluefish soup. I kind of do want to find out, for the sake of the stew, well, the problem is, we won't know. Yeah, I can't really experiment with the stew very well until I have, like, enough of a thing to cover everybody. This is the problem, because, like, we now have we now have 5 people. And I've got... We already know who likes corn. It's gonna be a corn stew again, probably. I find things very limited because I can't... There's a lot I can't do right now. But if we try to min-max, as one does, one could do... One could do a little bit of roasted corn and... No, corn and onion? No. Just corn on the cob. Just some level 1 food. A couple of level 1s. Which makes very little sense, but will be helpful for a couple of things. And then we can make corn-based stew. We'll see if he likes corn. There. That's a 5-hour stew. Okay. He's the only one who really, really likes corn. I probably used too much corn here. Because this is all I wanted it for. Just to increase my own health before I go dashing off to once again hunt for rope. I think... Do I want to do what I'm thinking of doing here? Do I want to just take the boat and head up to see if... Check out that one beach we haven't combed yet? Yes, I think I do. Okay. And head up the coast. We can do that. Okay. You just check where I am. Okay. There's a barrel over here. While I'm here... Oh, the carrot. Yes, I'm so happy to have picked up a carrot. Okay. Let's see what's over here. I guess we got that active. Good, good. Lonely sandbars. Anything interesting over here? Carrot seeds. Link rune. Mysterious pool of visions, but there's nothing in it. Maybe you can make use of it some other day. Yeah, it was not active at the time that we were doing anything. But let's continue up the beach and see if we find anything. We still have light. Oh, hey. Another pearl. Well, we could have just done this in the boat. Probably should have done this in the boat. I will go ahead and use this if we see anything awesome. For relative. Awesome is a relative term. Okay, back in the boat. Let me see. We need to check out the islands we have not checked out yet. The sandbars we have not checked out yet. I mean the islands as well, but that's going to be its own issue. Rope! We appreciate rope. Anything interesting here? Not that we've noticed. Okay. It's new metal corn. Definitely be concerned about the popping coming from new metal corn. I don't think it's necessarily healthy for you. It's sometimes difficult to decipher. Okay. It makes many noises. Okay. There's a barrel over there. I guess we can check that out. I feel like there's more likely to be stuff on the islands we haven't visited yet. And while there might be stuff on the islands we have visited... Oh, there's the seagull. I now understand more about dealing with the seagull. Okay, the bird has done nothing yet. What direction is the bird facing? Okay. There we go. Let's see, we haven't checked out this other island yet. Other sandbar, I should say. We'll go ahead and check out this one that remains before we head back. I would like some rope, please. Oh, that's corn. More rope, yay! More carrot seeds. Anything else interesting over here? No, no. Okay. New item discovered. Gift, a personal keepsake to remember the good old days. A great gift for those nostalgic. Okay. Ah, so that might be a good gift for the captain. Mayhap. Interesting. Okay, so we've now mapped all of these. I mean, we could conceivably go and check out the sandbars we didn't directly approach this time a little bit, but who knows? Who knows? Have a good night. Oh, you're diving out. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. As we discuss corn coming undone. Corn is an interesting topic. It's a very interesting topic. I don't know them terribly well. Where did I park? I parked here. Okay. Actually, before I even do that... Yeah, this is the northmost island. If we keep sailing north, there will be problems. Rowing north. Yeah. In case there's anything interesting here. Metal. Another seagull. Another carrot. Well, that's not bad. Tiny blunder. Okay. Let's see. Yes. No. Yes. All right. I think I already did everything here that I needed to. We also did everything here that we could. I'm guessing, yes? Yes, we were here already. This one. Anything interesting here? Oh, wait. Get out our shovel. Ah, more key shards. More rope. Always use more rope. Okay, I think that's going to be it. I think that'll be it. So, there's another cave there. There's another cave there. I didn't see a way to get up there, though. There might be something. I haven't seen it. I didn't see a way to get up there from the beach. I might not have been looking hard enough. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. There we go. So just double checking here. I don't think I saw a way up, but also wanted to see if that glows at night. No! Okay. Was not what we were doing. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna head back. Now. Where are we? We're getting close to 3 hours, so I may need to stop soon. Return to camp with your boat, yes. We are relaxed. Just to check something out here. Artifacts. I forgot about that. I don't think we have enough to make what we need. We could make a dowel. 3 hours, 3 days. Is there a significant difference? I don't know. I can't tell anymore. If I make this, then I think that's what I need to make the. Let me check something. Yes, I can make that furniture now. Great. I'll do that in the morning. I can make one rugged rope. It might not be enough, though. I'm trying to remember what I need the rope for. A couple of things, probably. What do I have? What do I need? There was a thing I needed rugged rope for. I know I needed it for down here. I think I need 2 rugged rope for down here, though. I need 4 planks and 2 rugged ropes. I have 1 rugged rope. I need more rope. All right. No. Yes. Yay. I'm thinking of trying something. I'm going to do this. I'm going to manually save over this. On day 14. Oh, it does both of them. Interesting. Because I want to try, Need to rescue them! Find the others, need to explore the area. Okay, yes. The 3 islands in the west and south. Avoid the island up in the northeast. Okay, I can't give him a gift. Okay, never mind. Okay. Well, let's head back up top then. Here, I'm gonna do this first, before I forget. Okay. I'm gonna make you a chair. I mean, I could just put the chair down there. Yeah, that seems decent. And then we'll figure out more about it later. He likes it? Yes, good, good. And then I can pick up and move decorations further. Yes, good. This is what we want. So we can readjust it later. Okay, that's done. Now we will head back out here. Now we got onion seeds. Good, good. We'll replant. And once again, there's corn. I wonder if we have enough corn. Alright, here we go. Just watering everything now. There you go. All right. I think what I'm going to do, we're at 3 hours, I'm going to try to get some more rope to finish the farm extension, and then I think that'll be it for today. There's just so much. I think I've done everything with furniture that I possibly can. I mean, we don't know about the pirate bed, but also I have nowhere to put the pirate bed. You gotta get more rope. We're not gonna worry about reuniting the crew today. I will start looking around for rope. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, yeah. Before I do that, though, let me head back. I don't even have to be doing this. I could have just teleported back. Let me do a stew real quick. We know she likes corn. I've got enough onions to experiment with everyone. We're going to try onions today. I mean, is it necessary to give her the onions? Who knows? I think we can only use the one ingredient. We'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. Ah, you like the onions. Ben likes the onions. Onion stew. Good for 5 hours. Small personal shack. Your very own shack located in the remote area east of the camp. This structure grants you a single room to enter and decorate. Excellent. Well, move out of the husk of the ship. Get my own place. That'd be nice. For 2 hearts. We'll need more. There we go. Okay. That was my plan all along. Alright, now let's go look for rope. And I feel as though there's only... As far as ingredients go. Few ingredients. I'm starting to think that maybe each person only likes 1 ingredient. So we might be at a point where we can actually eliminate certain things. And it'll be okay. I just do a little fishing while I'm here. Using up energy to fish. A mackerel. A clam. Okay, that's enough for now. I want to use up all my energy here. I can be out looking for other stuff. Like rope. There we go. Anything else interesting? No. Nothing glistening? Okay. A little bit. I do not have a sword. So once again, I cannot open those bags. Maybe one day, after I've rescued enough people, one of them will show me how to make a sword. Probably the blacksmith, I would assume. You know, there's also... I did need to check... There was a thing I needed to check. About completing a bridge. There was like a... It was like an area where there was an ancient post of a bridge or something, and I didn't do what was necessary. I also sometimes wonder about this area. But anyway, let's not worry about that right now. Okay. Oh, hello. More metal. Just gonna run with an axe for a little while. Just scouting around for rope. Gonna check down here before I go gallivanting up there. Ah, there's a barrel. There's a package up there. Barrel has corn. There's a place to fish over here. I don't want to worry about right now. More corn seeds. Oh boy. Just what we wanted. Try this a little bit. Bluefish. Let's go see if we can pick up any of these packages. We probably can't. We probably have to find a bridge to be able to do that. That's the thing, is we gotta figure out this bridge situation. Unclear. Maybe we can do it now because we built the one thing before that was a bridge. We will see. In the meantime, we must wield an axe and find hardwood fragments. No. I do not want to do anything with the monkeys right now. They do not have rope. They have plunder. Rope! Excellent. That was what I was looking for. I now have sufficient rope. I think. Sufficient rope pieces. Do a thing. Do the thing I was looking to do. A lot of lumber around. I don't want to waste energy running, chasing the monkey. Oh, for goodness sake. There is, however, stuff over here. Hey, I'll go ahead and open this up. More corn seeds! It's always corn seeds. Running out of time. Rope! We appreciate rope. What do we have in terms of at 21 wood right now? Remind me what I need to do here. There's solid platforms on both sides. If you have the right component, you could create a bridge. That's the thing, is we need to figure out what that component is. There's no way to know yet. Okay. Well, that was, I think, everything we could reasonably do at this point. Metal scraps. Barrel. Corn. I don't think there's going to be anything in here. We already kind of... Oh, there's a barrel. With more corn. Pristine seed, corn seeds. It's a gift. And a treasure chest is here today. With shiny plunder. Cool. Yes, I'm actually going to go ahead and teleport back. Because I think I might be able to, make this thing I'm looking to make. Maybe? Maybe? Yes? RT rope? Okay. And it was 4 wood planks, I think, are needed for this. 4 wood planks. See if we can make some of those. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We take 3 apiece. Think I can do it now. Build! Ah, there we go. Apparently there's a new stew reward available. Large farm expansion. Ah, yeah, there it is. Allows you to plant more crops inside of your camp. Understood. We don't currently have any onions because that's what Sven likes. But corn, there's so much corn. Too much corn. More corn than any one human should. But I have to wonder, I guess I could, if we've eliminated both Sven and Viola. Well, not necessarily. They might like more than one thing. That's true. Alright. Built the thing. I'm happy that you are here. I hope the others are fine too. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, we're gonna go to bed, and then I think that'll be it. That will be it for today. I was considering giving... Oh, I can't give you a gift. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Bed! It's a new day. And with this new day, we shall save the game. This one I think we can just go ahead and delete. No. Manual save. Yes. All right. That will be it. For now. Thank you all very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Too much fun, one might say. Perhaps. Terrible addiction. Terrible addiction. Always nice to find a new addiction. What is today? Today is... What is today? It's one of those days of the week. I hear there are 7 of them. It's, you know, there was a time when I knew what day it was. It is Tuesday. Okay. So, it being Tuesday, that means that on Thursday, I need to check in on this. We might be doing some, we might be continuing Planetfall. I've got to check in with Lucci and see if that is happening. Too much fun? What does that mean? I don't know. Was something my was something my high school biology teacher talked about sometimes. You have to be very careful not to have too much fun, because if you're having too much fun, you get in trouble. At least in his class, it was that was the case. But let me see. Where are we? What are we doing? So Thursday. I'm just going to run outside where there might be more music. So let's see. Thursday, we might be doing more Planetfall, but then Thursday evening, I should be back over on Ice Shelf Collective, continuing in our campaign of His Majesty the Worm, which is a fun sort of dungeon crawling game. It feels like Thursday, and doesn't it? So many Thursdays. So hard to grasp. And that's, but anyway, that's most of what's happening as far as scheduled stuff right now. Once again, randomly playing games and just sort of chilling and recovering from various medical things during this month. But not a huge amount going on yet. But there is actually, though, wait a minute. I do have another thing to announce now that I'm thinking about it. Let me check my my information here so that I can properly talk about this. I'm pretty sure that this is a thing that was released publicly. It was. So I am going to be running a game near the end of December for a charity drive over on Live from the Apocalypse. It is their 12 days of Hasmus, so it's the 12 days leading up to their their holiday that they celebrate on the 24th or 25th of that month. So that is going to be happening. I'm going to be running Inspectors on the evening of the 23rd, December 23rd, which is a Tuesday. So in 3 weeks from today. So it's are we returning to the Mad City? Not yet. I haven't recovered enough to do the Mad City yet. But maybe soon. Maybe soon I get back to Don't Rest Your Head. We'll see. But I have it is a Blue Sky post, which I will go ahead and put in the chat here for anyone who is interested. If you want a direct link to the Google form, we have that. I think I have that also. I just need to see if I can grab that and see if that works. I will put that over here. December, perhaps a game of Sheila Nacht is in order. Maybe. You never know. But I'm going to be, but over there I'm going to be running a Christmas-themed Inspectors game. So there's going to be set in a holiday town, a little, not a holiday town per se, a little holiday market in a fictional town in Minnesota. And so that is the premise. So if anyone is interested in that, those are the links that I just put in chat. Or go to Blue Sky and look for Live from the Apocalypse, and you'll probably go in and find their link to that for anyone who's interested in signing up for that. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So that is everything I have to announce right now. As always, do check out 1 Year Hence. Also, if you're looking for a end of the year themed gift to give someone near the end of the year, go to oneyearhence.com. If you are interested in Descended from the Queen games, story games, games where you build a story, and The Legend of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. But that's enough of me jabbering. When we hit the end card, we're going to go say hi to somebody. I'll figure out who that is momentarily. So feel free to hang on if you're so inclined and say hi to them with us. In the meantime, please remember that you are unique, and that is wonderful, because variety is very important. So you matter. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see you all of a sudden.